How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. We got an awning we're going to be mounting on the front of the barndominium. Been wanting something like this for a little while now, because actually we put a wood burner on the porch and we've been locking our screen door, so we got to stand out in the rain to get it unlocked. So we're going to mount this thing on there just to save us from standing in the rain, which is going to be pretty cool. It looks like a very simple project, so let's get to it. It's not too much to it. It does have the instructions. I will go over them. We're just basically going to show you us putting it together the best we can, and yeah, get it put it up there so we don't get soaking wet when we want to unlock that door. It does come with all the hardware and different types of hardware here. You got hardware for concrete if you want to put this thing in concrete, or if you want to put it in wood. Everything's here that you need to mount this thing to the wall. So we're going to get ready to start putting it together, and we're going to bring you guys along and show you how we do it. So you have your support braces for your awning right here, and these are actually plastic. They're not steel. And this guy is supposed to have a gutter type thing that goes on the end of this to keep the water from coming straight off the edge. I do believe this is going to end up being our gutter. You're going to have some seals that you're going to have to put on. This is going to go around your window or your roof pieces right here. And this is kind of tinted. We don't really particularly like this color tint, so what we're going to be doing with ours, we're going to spray paint it. So this is kind of like a brownish color. I mean, it does look pretty good. We might leave it alone. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like once it's up there, and then if we wanted a different color, we'll paint it. Hey, we'll do what we got to do to get it done right. So everything right here on the table is what you're going to get with it. And like I said, I showed you the hardware. You got two different hardwares for this thing. So we're going to get started putting it together. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of room, but we'll make it. We'll get her. One way or another, we'll get it. So what Julie's going to do is pull back the film just a little bit on your plexiglass here.
And then
you're going to pull the back and the front just a little bit.
Yeah.
And what this is this is so we don't scratch up the panels. Okay, so now when you get your rubber on here, you got some hanging out. Julie's just going to come along here and she's going to hack that off.
Snip it with scissors.
Snip it off with scissors, or I can. We'll go ahead and snip this one off. And I think that is going to work pretty good. Right there you go. Pretty easy. Okay, it didn't take very long there. You just got to peel your paper back a little bit on each side, put your rubber back in there, and good to go. So we're going to do the same thing we did to this one. Put all the rubber on that one over there and get it ready to go too.
Okay, once you get your rubber seals all around your piece of plexiglass, you're going to take, this is for the front.
The gutter piece.
The gutter. Yeah, this is the front. And it goes, just slide it up over top of the rubber seal. It just slides right on there. We're going to do
this in here, because I'm not sure about
and then this is your back piece. So just going to slide those on. We're going to do that on both pieces. Yeah.
Now, for some reason, and I don't know yet, we don't see it in the instructions, mine is cut right there, and it's notched over here. It's like there's a little notch out of this side and a notch out of that side, and I don't have any clue why that it's notched. So we're just going to go ahead and mount it on the piece of plexiglass.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it that I see.
We're just going to go ahead and mount it on there.
And then we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Because it doesn't mention anything about it, so we'll see.
Sometimes you just got to go with the flow.
Now we're going to add our side brackets. Fix the aluminum front bar, that's this, to the bracket with screws.
All right, in your instructions, you're going to have some smaller screws, and they're going to be in this bag with your concrete lags. And you're going to have a number 7 screw, and that is your gold colored screw. And you're going to have number 8 screw, and that's going to be your silver one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lay our piece down on top of here, and we're just going to bend this right around the corner into shape.
Okay.
And we're going to give it a little pump.
Make sure it's on there nice and snug.
Yeah, we want it to be nice and snug. So now we're going to take a number 7 screw. Very hard for you guys to see. We're going to take a number 7 screw and we're going to go right down through the inside of this. Yeah, make sure you don't strip them out. So now here on the back, we're going to use a number 7 screw back here. That's going to be the gold colored screw. A little hard to see it down in there, but make sure you don't strip these guys out. Okay, so now we're going to take our other side of this panel and go ahead and slide it down on.
Make sure your paper's out of the way. That's out down all the way.
Get that down on there. Okay, we're going to put our gold screw in this side straight down. That's going to go into that front rail. And I'm going to start it with this drill because it's magnetic and my screwdriver isn't. So then we're going to use a screwdriver because we don't want to strip these guys. Now, in the bottom of this one, right here, we're going to put a silver screw in there, and these a number 7. These are self tappers. So we're going to put this one of them in this side here, one on the bottom.
Oh no, the silver one's number 8. Sorry, they are confusing.
Silver is number 8. Just to put the silver one in there.
Yeah,
because
they're confusing.
I can understand silver and gold better than I can 7 and 8.
Yeah, they're confusing.
For some reason. Okay, now we got to get this guy back here. Now these ones back here are a little bit tricky because there's a tiny hole down in there. You have to get it right inside of it.
Get started.
Yeah, that's all I do. Get them started. And then use a screwdriver to finish them up.
Now.
So we'll get started on our other one here, getting the side on it.
Make sure the paper's all out of the way here. That side down. Okay. Oh, hold on.
For some reason the back's not going on.
Maybe the rubber got messed up.
Alright, we was wondering why this one wasn't notched the same as the other one. And I can see right now it won't fit in there unless I notch it. So I'm going to have to go ahead and cut a little notch out of this.
I don't know if it was a mistake. They just gave us a solid one, but
it might have been a mistake and it gave us a solid one. So we're going to go ahead and get this mounted back on.
Okay, just make sure the paper's out of the way. Okay, there we go.
So you do have to cut a little notch in them. If they're not notched,
a solid one,
you're going to have to notch them. And you want to make sure that your little screw in there lines up. So I'm going to do this one first. Got to get the silver one. Now that's going to be the self tapper here in the front. That's really what's going to help it from coming apart for sure. So now all we got to do is kind of marry these two together.
Okay, pull this paper back, pull that back. Now, here we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad that time.
Okay, I think we have an awning. Alright, now we got to drill our holes. I went ahead and marked it. Now you can measure each one of your holes or just set the awning up there and have your spouse mark the holes for you. It's a little bit simpler. So we're going to go ahead and get our holes all drilled out and get our awning put up. Okay. Level with the bottom. Okay. So go ahead and put all your bolts in. Now this is definitely a two-man job here. Julie had to get the bolts started for me, and then I'll finish them up, and we'll have us an awning up here. Julie's going to get up on the ladder and go ahead and pull off that paper
Yeah, we left it on. You just don't want to scratch up your plexiglass, so it's best to leave it on until you're all finished. Oh. The rain will probably wash some of that off of there. Okay.
Okay, we got the awning up on the barndominium, and it actually looks really nice. It kind of matches our windows. Everything kind of goes good together with the black on it. We thought maybe we might have to paint it to make it more darker, but actually we think it really looks nice. And we're going to be leaving a link in the description down below. If you guys are interested in one of these for your barndominium, check them out. They're pretty cool. Lightweight, and going to keep that rain off your head, especially when you're trying to get in your door and get the key in there. That's going to help you out a lot. So I would like to tell everyone, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.